for participant number 7. Also, just so you know, we're doing an 8th participant 15 minutes after this one concludes.
From 4 to 5.
From 4 to 5 Pacific time. And we should be, let's go like this. Now we're good to go.
Make it shift and green. Okay, great. So thanks so much again for coming today.
You're welcome.
I just want to remind you that nothing we're doing today is about you. We're not trying to test your abilities. What we're trying to do is test Drupal, which is the system we're going to be using to try and build a website today.
Okay.
We're looking for your open and honest feedback. I'm going to be giving you some tasks relevant to building a website. So as you're working through them, just feel free to talk out loud, verbalize what you're thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Just let me know. If at any point during the study you feel really lost or you just want to give up, you're really stuck, we have a helpline, which is Jen over there. So if you want to reach out to that help desk, you're more than welcome to. Also, so what we're going to be doing today is building a website relevant to a fictitious vacation you just went on. You're going to be posting articles and pictures to this website, and on the desktop of the computer, we have some photos and some sample text you can use for that.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you have any questions before we begin?
No.
Okay, great. So, how about you? Right now, you're into your fresh, brand new installation of your website, okay?
Okay.
How about you log in using those credentials on the board? That's case sensitive. You can read my terrible writing, sorry. Okay, great. So take some time to orient yourself in the system and talk out loud with what you see.
Okay. It's the main homepage to my site. More?
Yeah.
I see my account, log out, add content, and then there's this place up here with a lot of stuff.
Okay. Cool. So how about you create an article about your vacation using the sample text provided on the desktop, and then tag this article with any relevant keywords.
Say that again?
So if you can create an article using the text file on your desktop, it already has content for you. So there's there's 3 different articles in that file, and you can create the first one now.
And what did you say about the tags?
If you could just create some keywords relevant to the post.
Okay. Okay.
So what screen are you looking at here?
Right here?
Yeah.
The creation of an article.
Okay.
And then create it? Do I upload images?
You don't have to do that now. It's okay.
Okay.
Okay, so what are you looking at now?
At the posted article.
Okay. Does it look like you expected?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
Okay, so how about now we create 2 more articles for the other 2 text pieces we have in that document.
Okay. Oops.
Okay, so, sorry, before you go ahead and do that, we just have one thing on our side we need to fix, so just, Garen's gonna just...
Just super quick. Okay, we're good.
Okay, we're good, thanks. So for this article, how about you style the text with the options you have available to you?
Okay.
So what kind of options do you see?
Bold and italicized. Okay. Okay. That's it?
Okay. Okay. So how about we go back to your home page?
Okay.
So what are you looking at right here?
I guess the homepage of my site. So the 3 articles
How are they organized?
from the most recent uploaded one to the first uploaded one.
Okay. So let's say you wanted to create a new list of these articles and have them instead sorted by the date they were created, with the earliest first. So instead of having my last day at the beach first, you'd have that be the last one. So let's navigate to the Drupal views interface in order to do this. So see if you can find where this might be.
The Drupal views.
Yeah, so in Drupal, we use the views interface to create lists of content, custom lists of content, and that's what you're trying to do right now.
Okay.
So what are you looking at? Here.
I think I'm looking at the content, like all of the things I posted,
Okay.
but just like the admin side of it. Okay.
What do those options pertain to?
I guess the when to publish and not publish it. So I guess what's going to be shown on the main page. And say, I guess these ones, if you have something that was like not on the front page currently showing, you could put it on the front page.
Okay.
And then you could delete it and unpublish it. I guess unpublish would mean just so viewers can't see it, and deleting it would delete the entire thing for me as well as the viewers,
Okay.
I guess.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So again, so you're trying to create a new list display of your content using views. So it'll be helpful if you just talk out loud as you try and find where this might be.
Oh, okay. So views. And you said to add a new view?
Yeah, you're trying to create a new one.
A new view? Okay.
So what are you looking at?
I'm not sure. Create a page. I don't really know what that means though. Create like a new, I guess a new page to the website. So like the one that we just saw was the front page, and maybe like a second, third page.
Okay.
I don't know.
And so now on this page, you're trying to list your news articles and have them be ordered by, when they were created, with the earliest one being first. It would also be really helpful if you can get this new page to appear in a menu on your website.
You want it to be shown what?
So you want to look at all of your articles and have the list be ordered from the first one created to the last one created.
Okay. And what was your second thing?
And if you can figure out a way to get this new page to display in a menu.
Oh, okay.
So what does that drop-down menu show?
Main menu, management, navigation, user menu. I don't know what the difference is between main menu and user menu. Maybe user menu. I don't know. You want it to be shown up for the users or for me?
So you want it to show in like the menu that appears at the top that says, like, there's one that says home right now.
Oh, up here?
Yeah, that was up there.
Okay, so I guess that one. I don't know what view name actually means. Can you do whatever?
What do you think?
Okay. I'll try this and see what
Okay.
it is. And then you could edit it, right? Okay.
So how about we hit save within here, so we can look at what it looks like. Okay, and we can X out of this. So what just happened?
So put the tab right here. And then it's from oldest to newest.
Cool. Okay, great.
That's cool. Okay.
Okay, so by default, Drupal has two flavors of content, and those are page and article. So now you want to spend some time uploading photos to your website of your vacation so you can make a photo gallery. But in order to do that, you're going to need to make a new one of these content flavors. So you're going to have page, like it says basic page, article, and you're going to want to have one that says photo. So how do you think you can add this functionality?
So up here it's going to say photo.
So when you went to create content, you had the choice of creating an article or a basic page. Let's say you now want to have a new option, and that's going to be photo.
Oh, so article, basic page, and then photo?
Yeah, so how do you think you can add that to Drupal? So what is this screen?
I'm creating a menu. Can I try it and then see?
Sure. So what happened?
I don't know.
So instead of looking at menus, there's a different place in Drupal that you can go to create an additional option instead of article and basic page. So how about we go back to structure? Is there anything else here that might help you?
Oh, this one.
So what are you editing right now?
I think I'm adding a new drop-down thing.
Okay. What's that?
Guidelines on how to submit.
And if you were to type something in there, who would that be visible to?
To me. Right.
Yep. Okay, great. So how about you now try to add a new photo post using the content type you just created. So do you see a way to upload a photo here?
No.
Okay. So we need to add this functionality to your content type. So that way you can upload photos every time you create a photo.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you think you can add that functionality? Where would that be in Drupal?
Oh, I added it here.
So what are you looking at?
I'm looking at what I just created
Okay.
and see if there's any options. Where was it?
So can you tell me what you're looking at in this screen?
The labels. I don't really know what that means though.
Yeah, what are those different options?
Ooh. The different things that could be uploaded. Maybe.
Okay. So yeah, this is the place where you can add the functionality to your content type to upload an image.
Mm-hmm.
So how about you try and do that? So what's happening?
It's giving me an error message.
What's wrong?
No. Must include only lowercase.
So what's this screen?
It's the field settings.
Okay.
It impacts the way it's stored on the database. Okay. Okay.
So what's this screen showing you?
The photo settings. What it's allowed to use and what not allowed. And if there's like a maximum that you want to say. I'm not really sure what these are.
Okay. All right, well, let's save it for now. So, how about you try creating a new photo after you've added this functionality?
Add a photo?
Yeah. Can you do that now?
Yeah.
So is this what you expected that to look like?
Yeah.
Okay. So how about you create 3 more posts for the rest of the photos on your desktop? So, what happened here?
It's too big. The image is too big.
Did you know it was going to be too big?
No.
Okay.
Well, it just took longer, so.
Okay. So, why'd you hit edit?
To make it smaller.
Do you see a way to do that here?
No. I have to go back to that one, right?
To where?
And restrict it to something or change it.
That's one way to do it. But what that would do is it would affect the future images you upload. So yeah, you're right. But there's actually another way.
Okay.
And have you? Let's see. Well, I guess we can try that now. So how about you try and find a way so that way every time you upload an image to a photo post, you'll ensure that it will fit within the page.
Oh, for future ones?
Well, actually, yeah, it'll be for future ones, and it'll affect the ones you have currently. It'll be like an all-around fix. So you were on the right path there, thinking about what part of Drupal you'd like to affect. So just walk me through what you're thinking.
So maybe change. I don't know what that means.
So yeah, what is this screen?
It's to manage the display, I'm guessing, of these.
Okay.
So this one.
What is this drop-down menu?
This one's either original image, which is that one's really, really huge, or a small version, or a medium and large.
Okay.
So I'll pick medium.
So is that what you expected?
It was a lot smaller than I thought.
Okay, but it did resize.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So yeah, it is, kind of smaller, and I guess maybe for your purposes, you'd like it to be a custom size. Like maybe you want it to be 700 pixels. Can you figure out a way to automatically make the image's size to 700 pixels?
This one particular, or all of them?
So all of them for all photo posts.
Yeah.
So what are those checkboxes?
I have no idea.
What do you think?
I don't know what these mean,
Okay.
but since that was checked, I'll keep it.
Okay.
Oh, these are the comments.
What do you think above refers to? Yeah, what do you think those options are?
I don't know. Maybe it's above the title.
What
I
is?
don't know. The image.
Okay.
So if it's picked above, I don't remember what it was. Maybe above the tagline or comment line.
Okay. So maybe there's a different place to go where you can make your own custom size for the images you upload to photos. Can you explain what you're looking for?
I'm looking for something that'll say photo or custom appearance. You said that wasn't it, right?
Yeah, see if there's a way you can configure the size of the image every time you upload it using the photo content type. So how about we try a different place? What do you think this is?
This is just all the content I've ever uploaded
Okay.
or posted.
What do you think that was? Appearance. What do you think that refers to?
What it looks like.
Yeah, so what's this page?
like the backdrop of what it looks like the appearance of it,
Okay.
where the photos are and everything.
Are you using any of these styles right now?
I'm using 7.
Okay.
This one.
Okay.
Yeah, I could disable it, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, do you think there's a different place you can go to configure the image sizes? What do you think this is?
The quality of the picture.
And so if you were to change that, what do you think would happen?
It would make it smaller.
Okay. What would make what smaller?
The picture smaller, and then I guess, I don't know, maybe the resolution smaller?
Okay.
You don't want me to do it?
You can try it. So what happened?
It looks the same.
Okay. So I guess that wasn't it. Is there a different place you can try? So what are you looking at here?
So the things I chose.
And what are you trying to do now?
Create my own. Make a custom one.
Okay. What's this screen showing you?
The original and what the custom one would look like.
And what can you do from this screen?
Oh, you could change the, no. Oh,
Okay, let's go back to, if you can hit the yellow button.
this one?
Yeah. And you can type in UX 8, and then hit enter. Okay, and you're back. Okay. Okay. So what, can you explain what you're trying to do?
So you said you wanted 700 to
700.
700? So I'm trying to make that my custom setting.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
So is there anything from within this interface that reflects the change you just made?
You mean this picture right here?
Like, are you getting any confirmation that you made a change?
Yeah, right here.
Okay. Anything else?
This has changed. And then right here.
Okay. Okay. So how about you now try and apply this new sizing to all of the posts that you made that were type photo?
These 3?
Mm-hmm. You want all of the posts that exist now and into the future that are the photo type to be that size.
Where was it?
So what do you think will happen now?
I'm hoping that it'll change my past and future ones.
Okay. So yeah, did it work?
Yep.
Cool. Awesome. So, okay, now you want to create that photo gallery since you have 4 photos ready to go. Let's go back to the views interface to accomplish this. It would also be helpful to have a link in your main tab menu appear for this gallery. So what are you looking at now?
The tab I just created.
Is it displaying like a photo gallery?
No.
Okay. So how about we try to edit it? Is there any way to edit it from this page? Okay, so what are you looking at here?
Everything that's on this page.
Okay. How does the top portion of this page relate to the bottom?
So this is the specific content. Then up here, it's just all the details of the page itself, and not the content.
Okay. So how about you see if you can adjust these settings to make your photo gallery look more like a photo gallery.
Okay.
So what do these different options symbolize?
I'm not really sure what this means. It's just this page. I don't know what grid is. Or any of these, actually. Can I apply it and see?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm hoping it'll show it in a column and row format,
Okay.
but I don't know.
So what just happened?
So this is a preview of what it's gonna look like.
Okay.
So that's not it.
Okay. So it seems like the main problem right now is that there's no photos, right?
Showing, yeah.
Yeah. So that's something we're going to have to change. Can you just talk about what you're seeing here in the top portion of the page?
It's the details of the photo. That's the name, format, show.
What do you think these different options are?
I'm not sure.
How about you apply that?
Oh.
and see what happens. Okay, so this did apply. So what happened?
So it's the name.
Do you know why that happened?
No. Well, I mean, I chose it, but so it's just the row style option. So what I want to have it displayed as, I guess.
What are row style options?
So I chose 4 rows or 4 columns, and I guess what's being displayed in those rows. You know, I'm not really sure.
Okay. So how about you see if there's a way you can now get the photos to display?
Okay.
So what's happening in this dialogue?
I'm not sure. Link this page, link this field to the original piece of content. I don't really know what these mean. Enable to load this field as hidden. I'm not sure what this means.
Do you have any
configure the field.
Okay. What? Can you elaborate on that a little bit? Like this idea, configure field content title. What do you think that means?
So I guess the way you link to this title, possibly.
Okay.
I'm not really sure what that means, though.
Okay.
I don't know.
So how about we save what we have now?
Okay.
So can you tell me why it looks this way?
Because I chose it that way, that row option that I did.
Okay. So which piece of information about all those photos is displaying?
The title,
Okay. And what's lacking?
the pictures.
Okay. So let's go in and edit again. So do you see anything here that indicates what's displaying and what you might be able to add? So what you just clicked on was adding a different version of the view, which is not what we want right now. So from here, do you see anything that shows what is displaying already? Like that's telling you what right now is showing.
This one.
Okay. Is there a way to also have an image display, just like that? What's the difference between
An article.
the first one and the top one?
This one?
Yeah, those two.
So my photo is under the photo view, and not the article view or
Okay.
page or whatever it's called. So I'm going to choose photo since I put it in that. My photo's in that photo category, I think.
Okay.
Whoa.
Well, it looks like the photos are coming in now.
Mm-hmm.
So what are you doing here?
I'm making it so it's smaller, so then it doesn't do the original.
Okay.
Hopefully. Okay, cool.
Cool. So let's save that. Awesome.
Okay.
So that looks a little bit more like a photo gallery, huh?
Yeah.
Great. Okay.
This guy's cute.
Okay. Good job. So how about you take a look at the URL of this page? How's that look?
This guy?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
/ photo gallery.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's go back to the home page and click on one of the articles you created. How about the URL there?
It says node 8.
Okay. So instead of it saying /node/8, let's say you want to have it say something like meaningful, like /article/ my last day at the beach or something.
Okay.
But yeah. How do you think you could accomplish that?
URL.
So what's this here?
Maybe this is the last part of it.
Okay.
Okay.
What just happened?
I don't know. It doesn't work.
Okay. How about we go back to the home page? Uh-oh. Let's hit back. Okay. So if we go into your view of all your content, actually, yeah, try and do that. Let's go there and read it. That was a good instinct. Okay, so if we scroll down, you go back to where you were. How about any idea about how to fix this, maybe? Okay, let's try it now.
Cool.
Cool, so what happened?
So I guess the trailing slash thing.
Okay. So it's good you got that to work for one article. But that might be pretty time consuming to do for every single article.
Okay.
Do you think we can figure out a way to automate this process so that way every time you create a new article, it automatically creates a nice looking URL like this?
Okay.
So in order to do that, there's functionality that we need to add on to Drupal. It doesn't exist sort of from scratch. So you need to look and see if there's a place where you might be able to add functionality that's not already sort of turned on. Any idea where that could be?
I don't know. Maybe that's administration.
Okay. Is there maybe a different place you can go to find new functionality in Drupal?
To create something?
So you want to see sort of all the functionality that's available right now, and maybe if there's a way to turn on new functionality. So what are you looking at here? Can you talk me through it?
This is a list of all the, I think, everything that's available.
Okay.
And enabling them.
Enabling, okay. So are some things, like, what are the state of the things here?
The things that are already enabled?
Yeah.
Okay. This
Like, what's already enabled?
controls are, okay, so this block on dashboard, color, comment, and textual links. Okay.
So there is an option here that'll help us automate how the URLs are labeled. Do you think you can find it?
Oh, okay, this one.
Okay. So what's the status of it right now?
It's enabled.
Okay. So there's a different functionality that is currently not enabled that you need to enable. What kind of words are you looking for?
URL or customize.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this one. Well, I don't know. Customizable links of shortcut links.
Okay. What other words?
Links.
Mm-hmm.
That's about it.
Okay.
Well, there's a lot.
So what was the previous module called that you found that pertained to the URL? Do you remember? You saw it in the list and you were like, oh, that one sounds good, but it was already enabled.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember what it was called?
No. Let's see.
It's in the upper portion of this page.
Okay.
Or sorry, well, if you scroll down a little bit. Keep going, keep going. Okay, now it's about in the middle. A little bit lower in the middle, sorry.
This one.
Yeah, what's it called?
Path.
Okay, so how about you look for another one with a very similar word, like with that word, basically.
With path in it. Okay, this one.
Okay, so let's turn that on.
Okay.
Okay, so what just happened?
It got saved.
Okay, cool. So now that you've enabled that functionality, see if you can go configure its options. And so what you're trying to do is have a way that every time you save an article, right, it becomes /article/ then the article title. Where do you think you can configure those options? What are you looking at? What do you see?
The path for the URL.
What is it, like, what are you thinking about the fact that you see that now?
I don't really know what this means. Path module, form, elements.
Okay. So is there a different place you can go to figure out how to automate this URL titles? So how about you verbalize what you're looking for?
I'm looking for a place where it's going to say like URL and then have some kind of automation link.
So you're trying to configure the URL structure, right? Okay. So any other dialog where you might be able to find this? Maybe like in a different part of the system?
Configuration system?
Yeah, is there anything here?
Oh, it's here.
So what's this?
Okay, so this does it automatically.
What are you looking at?
So this is going to be like the existing path and then what I want it to be. But I don't know how to make it automated.
Okay. All right, well, we're out of time for the session.
Okay.
So thank you. Let's stop the live stream.
Hey guys, we'll be back in about 15 minutes with our last participant.